In this video, I'm going to show you how you can submit a Google Doc, sheet, or slide link to Schoology as your assignment submission. So the first thing you can see is I'm inside a Google Doc, and I just typed sample document for the purposes of this video. But let's say this is something that I've completed. I want to submit and turn into my teacher. The first thing you're going to do, and if you've watched the previous video, you will know that this should be switched to when I go to share. If it says restricted, you should change it so that eastpennsd.org, anyone in the group can view that. Once that is done, I simply am going to copy link. I'm not going to copy it up here. I'm going to copy it under the share link. So now when I switch to my student account, I'm in a test course just as a sample. I'm going to go down to my test assignment, and you'll see I have a couple submissions. But typically at the top, the first thing you're going to see under the word submissions is submit assignment. Mine just says resubmit assignment because I've used this account a couple times for some samples. So I'm going to click the submit assignment, and you're going to see right here I have the option of upload, create, or resources. Upload is if I want to click here. This is where I can upload a PDF. Maybe I've done something in Cami, or I've created a PDF elsewhere. So for the purposes of this, we're going to simply hit create. And you can see it kind of gives me a text box. What I can do is I can now take that link that we copied over here by going to share, making sure our permissions are correct and hitting copy link. I can simply now paste that. When I paste that and submit, my teacher will be able to click on that link and view that document. So if I'm going to hit submit, it's going to see it's an additional submission. And when I click on it, you are going to see, once it loads, it's going to take me to a link. Now that teacher would be able to click on that and view your submission. If you did not change it so that anyone at EPSD can view, they are not going to be able to open that, and they are going to get an access denied. This also alleviates the necessity for you to share it individually with your teacher, because then that teacher is going to get a lot of documents, sheets, or slides that are going to be shared with them. So you can simply take that link, go back to Schoology, and when you go to submit an assignment, again, you can choose create. You can simply paste it in here, or I can say, here is my Google Doc. I can highlight that text. I can even choose the chain link and paste it there and hit insert and submit that, and it's going to do the exact same thing. So whichever you would like to do, you can do that. And the last way is if you go to your resources, under apps, you can go to your Google Drive resource. You can select, let's say, for example, if I wanted to select something, I'd be able to click it, and I would be able to import that file. The only downfall of that is if you want your teacher to be able to comment, when you import it this way, if it's a Google Doc, it will automatically turn it to a PDF. So I recommend using the create button and just pasting that shareable link right here as the easiest way to submit your assignment.